The project for Lobe that I did for the artist creation period was more just based around what would I be able to make given such a unique space to kind of work in. To be in a room like this where you've literally got the opportunity to take any number of elements of your music and then place it anywhere within a 3D space was a lot to kind of take in. So I really just wanted to see what I could do about kind of simplifying that and just taking certain parts of music and really give the listener an impression of what it would like to really place that anywhere in the room and give them an idea of the space I was working in. The real test would be to sit someone down and have them just close their eyes and just see what a space like this does to them. So to me, the entire idea was like, how can I take the listener and put them like not on the outside viewing in of the music, but literally put them right in the center of it and place all these different elements around them and make their, as cheesy as it sounds, to make them feel like they're like completely like in the music. Just reading about it was like it was so cool to hear about this technology even existing, right? You only hear about kind of the base level of it, which is like surround sound when you're like in the movie theater or something like that. So to have the opportunity to work with it was amazing. And as soon as this place got announced and as soon as I even heard about it, I think I was the first one that showed up at the open house. Like the party started at 5 o'clock and I was there at 4:59 just like waiting to meet you guys. Kind of funny, you spend time working in here and then it's kind of the thing where it's kind of like a rabbit hole to go down. You answer one question and then that creates a whole nother set of questions like, oh well, if I can now do this, maybe I can apply it to these other things. So I think I accomplished what I thought I wanted to do when I came in here, and I have no doubt that if I spent like another like 2 weeks to a month in here, it would only be a crazier realization of that idea. The thing that surprised me the most, and that still surprises me, is how initially loud it seems. When you're in this room working by yourself and playing things, depending on what you're doing, it can seem really loud. And then someone will walk in the room and talk to you and you realize you're not even necessarily raising your voice at them. Because of the physical presence that's in here with the floor and the sub and then just all the speakers around, you don't need to pump this like you would a traditional left and right PA. Typically when I've done shows, you're fighting to get it loud enough to give people a physical sense of sound. But with this place, you already achieve it from minute one. And so that was the thing that surprised me. I thought it was going to come in here and really have to push this system. And the fact of the matter is you barely have to push it to get that physical sense that you kind of hope for when you're making this type of music. I guess I would just take the opportunity to say that working with the entire team from Lobe was probably one of the easiest experiences I've had. And from someone who's not really used to any sort of artist in residency program, this was definitely my first. If there's anyone in the musical community that's on the fence about talking to you guys about applying for this or getting involved, I would tell anyone to just ask questions, give it a shot, because I think for the uninitiated, it can seem kind of daunting from the outside, but you guys and and everyone has just made it so easy and streamlined of a process. And yeah, I think everyone that likes making music should give a space like this a shot. I could stay in here for like another month. I enjoyed my time so much. It was so fun.